Hi there, my sweet friends. Happy Tuesday night and welcome to Bedtime Stories and Prayers. Have you had a very good day? Miss Nicole has had a very good day. You probably notice I say that a lot, like every week I tell you that I have had a very good day. And you know what? Every day is a good day. Maybe some days go smoother than others, but I really don't believe in bad days. I believe every day that I get to be here on earth and I get to be blessed to wake up and live and see the sunshine or even the rain or the clouds or even the thunderstorms, or if it's cold or if it's hot, if my day is smooth or if my day's a little bit more bumpy. Every day is a good day. You know why? Because at the end of the day, it's a day that God has given me, and I'm thankful for that. Are you? I hope so. So I hope you have had a very good day as well. And guess what? We get to end our very good Tuesday with a very good bedtime story. So this week, I found a super cool new book. And don't tell Pastor Monica, but I found it in her office. Shh. And I really like this book, and it's called Who Counts? And it actually has not one, not two, but 3 different stories in it. And they're stories that are kind of different versions of telling stories from the Bible. So there's 3 different stories in it, and tonight we're going to read the first one. And then next week we'll read the next one, and then the next week we'll read the third one. But tonight we're going to read a story about sheep. Do you know any stories in the Bible about sheep? You remember any stories about Jesus talking about some sheep? I do. We'll see if you do. But for right now, let's read the story in this book, and it's called 100 Sheep. Are you ready? 100 sheep. If just a single one were lost, who would notice? Who counted sheep anyway? The man did. The man had a lot of sheep, 100 of them. And he counted them every day. He kept counting. It took time to count, a long time. One day the man counted, and then he stopped. There were only 99. He must have made a mistake. He had 100 sheep, so he counted again. Still, there were only 99. One of his sheep was missing. He was responsible for all of the sheep. All 100 of them. Immediately, the man went to look for the lost sheep. He walked and walked, and he saw nothing. He kept walking. He looked to the left. Nothing. He looked to the right. Nothing. He walked and he listened. Still nothing. Then he heard it, a bleating sound. Baa, like a sheep. He ran towards the sound. And there she was, the lost sheep. He had found her. She was too tired to follow him home, so he lifted her on his shoulders and carried her. He was so happy to have all his sheep together that he invited everyone to celebrate. Some people said, "What's so wonderful? It was only one sheep." You had 99 others. The man smiled. One sheep makes a difference. Without her, something is missing. Now my flock is complete. The end. So do you know what that story is in the Bible that I was talking about, where Jesus talks about the shepherd and all of his sheep and how he would leave the other 99 just to find one? And think about it. If you had 90, or say you had 100 toys and you lost one, even if it was just like an old one you didn't even really play with anymore, one that maybe wasn't so shiny, wasn't so special, maybe you had bought a lot of other toys that were a lot cooler than that one, but if you had 100 toys and one of them went missing, would you probably care? Now maybe if it was your absolute favorite toy, you might, But honestly, even if you did, you'd probably forget about it pretty quick because you've got 99 others to take its place. So what does one matter? Well, it matters a lot to God. And you know what? Our shepherd, he, the big shepherd, Jesus, he has a lot more sheep than 100. He has an infinite amount, more than a number you could ever even think of. But guess what? If even one gets lost, he goes to find them. He seeks them. He seeks them right here. And when you get too tired to come back to him, guess what? If you ask for his help, he'll carry you on his shoulders. Right here, right back to God, right back where you belong. So if you ever feel like you don't matter, my friends, that maybe there's too many sheep in the world for you to even make a difference, you matter. You make a difference in this world. And you know what? If you aren't here, if you aren't part of God's kingdom, then guess what? It's just not the same. He created each and every one of us for a purpose. And when we're not here and we're not walking with God, God's kingdom here on earth, the world right now, us being his church, it's just not the same. So let that bring comfort to your heart tonight. That if you ever feel like you don't matter, just remember, no matter how many sheep, no matter how many people, you always matter. So let's close our eyes and bow our heads and say our bedtime prayers together. Are you ready? Dear God, we are thankful for this day. We are thankful that it was a very good day. Even if maybe it didn't seem like it at the time, at the end of the day, it was another day that you've given us, and we are thankful for it. We are thankful that we always matter to you, that no matter how many other sheep there are, we are still important, and you still love us, and we still have a place. We ask that you please keep us safe, that you please help us sleep well tonight, and that you help us come back here safely again another day to worship and fellowship together. And we ask all these things in the name of your Son, Jesus. Amen. I hope you guys sleep so well and have the very best night and the very best week. And I will see you next time. I love you so much, my friends. Talk to you later. Bye.